In the top stories, JNF to be equipped with third operating room. St. Kitts and Nevis condemns attack on UAE diplomatic residence in Sudan, and Youth Forum on Climate Action set to inspire change. The details on these stories and more after the break.
At Quartz, we have what you need to make home yours with unbeatable value on Samsung 4K smart TVs starting at $2,849. Get savings on large appliance combos like this Samsung 20 kilogram top load washer for only $3,649. You get more when you shop with Quartz Ready Finance. Shop today and pay us next year. Offer ends October 24th, 2024. See in store for details.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmos Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls to take over the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its pre-COVID glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ television for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how Dr. Terence Drew and his government have followed through on their commitments to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, through its Ministry of Health, will be commissioning a third operating room at the Joseph N. France or JNF General Hospital. That announcement was made on Tuesday, October 22nd, by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Curtis Martin.
We have also added a third. You know, the days of saying, operating days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is a thing of the past. We can't have people in emergencies and tell them they have to wait until Tuesday. We operate every single day. Therefore, we have taken the decision to have a third operating theatre in place. The equipment will be donated by the St. Kitts and Nevis and Christopher Nevis Social Security Board, and that is already in train.
The Ministry of Health has also employed additional medical professionals aimed at improving the delivery of healthcare at the hospital.
I want to also let you know these good things. We have 33 specialists now employed at GEN and 24 general practitioners in the institution-based systems. Here are some of these specialists that we have. We have internal medicine, neurology, deals with nerves, nephrology, kidneys and dialysis, and endocrinology, diabetes and thyroid, oncology, cancer, urology, prostate and kidney surgery, vascular surgery, veins and blood vessels, ear, nose and throat surgery, general surgery and endoscopy, ophthalmology, the eyes, psychiatry, pediatrics, gynecology, radiology, pathology, orthopedic surgery.
Permanent Secretary Martin was at the time speaking at the handing over ceremony of the new and improved lobby of the JNF General Hospital. Meanwhile, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis has strongly condemned the recent attack on the United Arab Emirates or UAE diplomatic residence in Sudan. Expressing deep concern over this violation of international diplomatic norms, the government stated that such acts undermine the safety of diplomatic missions and pose a threat to global peace and cooperation. St. Kitts and Nevis stands in solidarity with the UAE and is calling for a thorough investigation into the incident. Highlighting the importance of respecting diplomatic personnel and properties as per international law, the government urged all parties involved to uphold the inviolability of diplomatic missions. St. Kitts and Nevis also voiced concern over the ongoing conflict in Sudan and encouraged dialogue and peaceful resolutions to the crisis. The nation remains committed to supporting global efforts aimed at restoring peace, stability, and security in the region. Quote, "Our thoughts are with those affected by this violence," the government stated, reaffirming its dedication to diplomacy and peace in international relations. And in other news, the Ministry of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment hosted a pre-COP29 Youth Forum on Wednesday at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel Conference Room. The event sought to educate young people on holistic climate action while exploring the critical connection between climate sustainability and youth engagement. During her remarks, Minister of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, introduced the government's Sustainable Island State Agenda, or SISA, to the students.
When we talk about this agenda for sustainability, it's ensuring that we have sustainable development, climate resilience, digital transformation, and everything is done in line with what we call our National Development Planning Framework. It's not done in isolation. So we know for the next 20 years that for St. Kitts and Nevis to become an even more developed country, we have to develop along certain lines. We have to ensure there's environmental, social, health, protection of the environment, that you have stewards, we have champions here working with us, so everybody lives a really good and decent life.
Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew explained how the students can advocate against those who engage in activities that negatively affect the climate.
So I wanted to put the question of justice on the table. Why? Because you're young people, and I want you to become strong advocates, to ask the whole world to change its course of destructive action on our climate and environment, and to be more responsible. Which means, as young people, you can do paintings, drawings, write poems, do speaking competitions. You can hold various types of activities to let your voices be heard on the issue of climate change.
The forum featured 3 key sessions designed to empower participants with knowledge and practical tools for addressing climate change. These include 1. A sustainable wellness session. This segment delved into the impacts of climate change on both mental and physical health. 2. Climate science session. This session focused on the scientific aspects of climate change and its relevance to youth and sustainable development, and a wrap-up dialogue featuring members of the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, or SCANIPA, and CARICOM youth ambassadors. And after the break, NCCU donates smart TVs to Alexandra Hospital for International Credit Union Week. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Attention shoppers!
Looking to upgrade your home and feed your family? Look no further than Hortsford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Every hire purchase not only gets you amazing furniture and appliances, but also incredible perks. We're giving all hire purchase customers free cashback coupons to feed your family.
Are you serious?
You also get a chance to win free groceries for a year. Or how about a brand new Altari Slate 4-piece living room set?
Say what?
With every hire purchase, you could be a lucky winner. Upgrade your home, feed your family, and win great prizes only at Hortsford Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. This amazing offer is happening now. Free cashback coupons, a chance to win free groceries for a year, or a stylish 4-piece living room set. Hortsford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store, bringing comfort and joy to your home. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. The Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, or NCCU, has donated 3 Samsung Smart TVs to the Alexandra Hospital as part of its International Credit Union Week celebrations. The donation was presented by Nakisha Warner, Senior Credit Officer at NCCU, to Hospital Administrator Gary Pemberton during a recent ceremony. Warner expressed hope that the televisions would benefit both staff and patients. Pemberton responded with gratitude, highlighting the TV's role in improving the patient experience. They will be placed in waiting areas to share essential information about hospital operations and patient services. Pemberton also extended thanks on behalf of the hospital, the Flamboyant Nursing Home, and the Ministry of Health, noting the importance of such contributions to enhancing patient care and communication. The presentation was attended by hospital officials, including Medical Chief of Staff Dr. Floral Hobson, Assistant Hospital Administrator Chanel Brown, and General Manager of NCCU Sydney Newton. International Credit Union Week, celebrated under the theme One World Through Cooperative Finance, recognizes the important role of credit unions in promoting community well-being and financial literacy. Meanwhile, the CFBC Bulls kicked off their campaign in the Jones Group Limited Schools football competition with a commanding 6-0 victory over the Bastia High School Stormers on Saturday, 19th October 2024 at Warner Park. The Bulls delivered an impressive display of skill and teamwork in their debut match, with standout performances from Devon Mills, number 7, who netted 3 goals and was named Player of the Match. Jamarly Connor, number 10, added to the tally with 2 goals, while Omari Morris, number 8, capped off the scoring with a single goal. This dominant performance has set the tone for the CFBC Bulls in the tournament, instilling confidence as they aim to build on their opening triumph in the matches ahead. The Bulls squad includes Tamal J. Brown, Jamil Eibel, Tenron Henry, Prince Daniel, Zame Green, Omari Morris, DeQuandre Henry, Jamali Connor, Imari Linton, Devon Mills, Jael Swanston, Jace Green, Jacquin Samuel, Vion J. Poxon, Tiquan James, Xavier Wilkinson, Jazion DaCosta, Mikhail Walters, Ronville Williams, and Usani Hendrickson. And coming up in regional news, a 23-year-old man in custody after shootout with police in Guyana. The details when we come back.
Guess what? What? September 2024 marks the official start of Aspire.
And our government has a super cool gift just for us.
$1,000 in saving and investments.
$500 will be held in a savings account.
That will go as you go.
And $500 in shares kept safely until you are qualified to access it.
And it belongs to us. Nah, mommy, nah, daddy.
And not only that, you'll be learning all about how to manage your money wisely at school too.
Yes, all children ages 5 to 18 who are citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis
and registered at a school, including homeschool, will qualify.
I can't wait for September 2024.
But I am the first group ever to benefit from this program.
Yay! To saving, investing, and
watching our money grow.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo. Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials, running October 17th through the 30th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential Everyday Vinegar, just $13.99. Peter Pan Peanut Butter, $12.99. Minute Maid Punches are just $8.99 each. Banquet Chicken, Tenders and Nuggets, $24.99. Essential Everyday Cooking Oil Sprays, $9.99. Essential Everyday Croutons, just $6.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday Ketchup, $4.99. Essential Everyday Mayonnaise is just $19.99. Essential Everyday Applesauce Bowls, $11.99. General Mills Family Size Cereals, $16.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Iodized or Plain Salt, $4.79. Soft Soap Liquid Hand Soap, $6.79. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
On the regional scene in Guyana, a 23-year-old man is in police custody following an early morning shootout in the sandpit, where law enforcement recovered an unlicensed firearm and ammunition. The incident occurred around 4 a.m. on Wednesday when police officers on mobile patrol encountered 3 suspicious individuals. According to a police report, the suspects opened fire when approached, prompting officers to return fire. The group fled in different directions. During the pursuit, one suspect, identified as Reno Patton of Sandpit, was apprehended after sustaining facial injuries. Officers recovered a suspected 9mm pistol and a magazine containing 14 live rounds from Patton, along with a spent shell casing at the scene. Police are actively searching for the 2 remaining suspects, while Patton is assisting with the investigation. And in a surprising political move, British Virgin Islands Premier Dr. Natalia Wheatley has dismissed his deputy, Lorna Smith, from her role as Deputy Premier and Minister for Financial Services, Labour and Trade. The announcement was made this morning, with Wheatley stating that opposition member Julianne Fraser, the representative for the 3rd Electoral District, will replace Smith. Fraser, who remains the chairman of the Progressives United, will take on the roles of Deputy Premier and Minister for Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change. He will also oversee labor and immigration. Wheatley explained that this reshuffle was necessary to ensure political stability and maintain the government's effectiveness. He added that Smith's responsibilities for financial services and trade will now fall under his own portfolio, which also includes agriculture. Reports suggest that Wheatley and Smith frequently clashed following the 2023 general election, where Smith initially won a territorial at-large seat on a National Democratic Party ticket before joining Wheatley's government. There was also speculation that Smith might side with the opposition in a potential no-confidence motion against the premier. Wheatley did not address these rumors directly, but expressed that removing Smith was a difficult decision. He explained that Smith's position created uncertainty within the government, stating, quote, "She did not give me the confidence that she would remain with my administration for the duration of this term," end quote. Frazier's appointment is seen as a strategic move, with Wheatley noting that his 25 years of experience will be essential as the government prepares for constitutional negotiations with the United Kingdom. The Premier highlighted the importance of maintaining stability to complete governance reforms, improve public services, and continue economic growth. Despite her removal, Wheatley acknowledged Smith as a capable minister, but stressed that political certainty was needed to address key challenges, including hurricane recovery and sustainable development. And coming up, U.S. confirms North Korea has sent 3,000 troops to Russia for training and possible Ukraine combat. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaipa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
On the international scene, the U.S. said Wednesday that 3,000 North Korean troops have deployed to Russia and are training at several locations, calling the move very serious and warning that those forces will be, quote, fair game if they go into combat in Ukraine. The deployment raises the potential for the North Koreans to join Russian forces in Ukraine and suggests expanded military ties between the two nations as Moscow seeks weapons and troops to gain ground in a grinding war that has stalemated over more than 2 years. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin called it a, quote, next step after the North has provided Russia with arms and said Pyongyang could face consequences for aiding Russia directly. His comments were the first public U.S. confirmation of North Korea sending troops to Russia, a development South Korean officials disclosed but was denied by Pyongyang and Moscow. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby said the U.S. believes that at least 3,000 North Korean soldiers traveled by ship to Vladivostok, Russia's largest Pacific port, in early to mid-October. And Kamala Harris said Wednesday that comments praising Adolf Hitler, reportedly made by Donald Trump to his longest-serving chief of staff, offer a window into who the former president, quote, really is, and the kind of commander-in-chief he would be. In interviews with the New York Times and The Atlantic published Tuesday, John Kelly warned that the Republican nominee meets the definition of a fascist, and that while in office, he suggested that the Nazi leader, quote, did some good things. Harris, the vice president and Democratic nominee, repeated her increasingly dire warnings about Trump's mental fitness and his intentions for the presidency. And up next in sports, Sri Lanka defeat West Indies to win one-day international series, and LeBron James and son become first father and son duo to play in the same NBA game. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Sri Lanka defeated the West Indies by 5 wickets to win the second one-day international at Pallekele to take an unassailable 2-0 lead in the best-of-3 series. Sri Lanka won the toss and sent the West Indies into bat. The tourist batsmen once again faltered as they slipped to 85 for the loss of 5 wickets at one stage. However, the pair of Sherfane Rutherford and Gudakesh Mooti put on a record 119 ninth wicket stand for the West Indies, with Rutherford top scoring with 80 and Mooti an even 50, helping their side to a respectable 189 all out. Sri Lanka were not in any real trouble in their chase as they got their victory target in 38.2 overs, with captain Charith Asalanka top scoring with a knock of 62 as they ended on 190 for 5. And LeBron James and his son Bronny made history after they became the first father-son duo to share the court in an NBA game during the Los Angeles Lakers season opener against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The much-anticipated moment came with 4 minutes left to the first half of the Lakers' 110-103 victory when the duo was introduced by coach J.J. Redick. The sold-out crowd at the Crypto.com arena let out a huge roar when the pair stepped onto the court with the Lakers 51-35 ahead at the time. It's always been family over everything, LeBron said alongside Bronny after the game. I lost a lot of time because of this league, so to be able to have this moment where I am working still and I can work alongside my son, it's one of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten from the man above, and I'm going to take full advantage of it, end quote. The James double act was watched at courtside by Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr., who made Major League Baseball history playing for the Seattle Mariners as father and son in 1990 to 1991. Bronny, 20, ended up playing 3 minutes in the first half, missing both of his field goal attempts and hauling in an offensive rebound. LeBron collected 8 points and 3 boards in 17 minutes of action before the break. He ended the game with 16 points in 35 minutes. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, JNF to be equipped with third operating room. St. Kitts and Nevis condemns attack on UAE diplomatic residence in Sudan, and Youth Forum on Climate Action set to inspire change. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.